Hey all, this is Martin from howtomakemobilegames.com on January the 5th, 2015, Monday here over in China and around 9:15 p.m. at the moment. This is a personal video, nothing to do with game development, so if you're looking for game development related videos, definitely check out the channel and the other videos on there. I wanted to do this really quick because I'm actually super busy today and I've got a bunch of things, but this is a video that I wanted to make because it's something that I feel kind of strongly about. And I just did a post on the forum as well about this. So it's been in the news a lot the past few weeks about these Sony attacks. And when I first heard about it, it was just this, just a particular group, Guardians of Peace or whatever it was, who had done the hack and released a bunch of files or whatever. But then a few weeks later, I think it came out, they were saying that there was another threat from the group saying that if the interview was the movie by Seth Rogen and is it James Franco, I think the other guy, if that movie was released, then there would be an attack similar to 9/11 or some threat like that from the hackers. That's what they said. The movie is about these two guys who go to North Korea to interview. I think it's Kim Jong-un is his name, the current leader of North Korea, and it's the comedy is the plot is to assassinate him. So when I first heard the news about this hack, and then they said, oh, this is the if you release this movie, there's going to be there's going to be a threat or a bomb or something like that. I immediately jumped to the possibility in my head that it must have been North Korea, or possibly it's North Korea. But then I thought for a second, wait, this, how convenient, do you know what I mean? North Korea hacks Sony just to stop this movie from being, published, or some kind of like cyber attack from North Korea because it was an insult to their government. Yet for the first few weeks, nothing was mentioned about the movie, the interview. The threat about the interview movie came a few weeks later. And so I thought it could possibly be an inside job. And that's what this video is about. It's just a real message to everyone out there, because there's obviously been a lot of talk about this, is, it could have been, it's likely from the articles and from the videos that I've watched, that it wasn't North Korea. It was some other government or some other corporation or something like that. We really don't know these things when the mainstream news that is controlled by big banks, by governments, and they say, it's possibly North Korea, we're investigating that. And it's like, we really don't know what goes on behind the curtain. We don't know, we're not told, as a public, we're not told like the reasons for things really. And, it brings me back to the conspiracy theory of like 9/11 as well. Me personally, I think it was a total inside job. Just despite all of the evidence, all of the sort of the post-analysis of 9/11 and why that really happened, despite all the evidence, even at the time when I saw it, it just looked way too convenient. When I saw 9/11, the two buildings going down completely within a few hours of each other, even though the planes hit at different levels on the buildings. The shots were really far away from the buildings, even when they showed the news, the banner at the bottom cover up the buildings being hit because they had to edit. There's just so many things, and I believe that it was an inside job. So something like this also might have been an inside job as well. So my message is, to everybody, just keep an open mind about it. I posted a bunch of videos here on the subjects as well. And the guys in these videos have spoken more sort of more in detail about it than I have right now. But they sort of elaborate on the idea that it could be to clamp down on internet, to increase internet censorship. It's pretty easy, man. If like if you want to, not easy, but I mean, if you want a country to go to war with another country, for example, if you want if you want to start a war in North Korea, if you want your forces to go to North Korea, then you just set up some kind of like threat to the the Western people in America or UK or wherever, and then that backs everyone up on the idea. It's like 9/11. it was Bin Laden and his team that basically did this, and they're based in this country, so we need to go there and get them. And it gets everyone behind it. So, you know, and that could be just the same situation here. So, you know, even though like North Korea may be like a completely different sort of country, you know, to what we're used to in like the UK, US, or even here like in China as well. It's probably very different to North Korea. It doesn't mean that they're going out maliciously trying to, you know, attack corporations and you know, cause wars or whatever it may be. Because it would be pretty, in many ways, it would be pretty stupid for them to do that. And so, yeah, I don't really know how to summarize this, but I recommend checking out these other videos, guys. I'll post a link to the forum on here where I've posted these other videos, or you can just go onto YouTube and look up Sony Hack Conspiracy. But please keep an open mind with this, guys. You know, we're never told exactly why things happen. The news, the mainstream news is spoon-fed to us. It's not, you know, and it's catered to make the public think in a particular way about a group of people. But, you know, in this day and age, the 21st century of like connected information, we've got to be like far more, you know, we've got to think things through. We've got to be more open-minded about this stuff because now we have access to more information. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Please like and please subscribe. It's a real quick one. I've got to go back to work now and continue my stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.